Here's a quick heads up from the parts team at Grossenberg Implement. John Deere SD polyurea grease is on sale this month at all 9 Grossenberg Implement locations. Save 10%. This multifunction grease is perfect for your baler, planter, tractor, gator, mower, and just about anything around the farm. It's an easy way to stock up now and be ready before the season gets busy. Stop in and see the parts staff at Grossenberg Implement and load up on John Deere SD polyurea grease before this offer expires on February 28th.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in Winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We are looking forward to cheering on Winter this season. Go Warriors and Lady Warriors. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colomb, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colomb school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
This broadcast of the Lyman Raiders is brought to you in part by Rumen Ag and Pioneer Seeds in Presho. Craig and Logan Rumen proudly support Lyman Raiders athletics and activities. Contact Rumen Ag today for all of your seed, chemical, and crop consulting needs. If you're looking to maximize your yields, Rumen Ag is your local Pioneer Seed dealer. Good luck, Raiders. From Craig and Logan Rumen of Rumen Ag Pioneer Seeds in Presho.
Need a boost? Want to start feeling better? Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Good evening and welcome to Winter Warriors live production of the Winter Warriors hosting their longtime foe in the Gregory Gorillas. This is a matchup that goes back many, many years, clear back probably into the 70s and in the 80s for sure, as Gregory's made the 26-mile trip to Winter to take on the Warriors. Gregory coming in 6-5 on the season. The Winter Warriors now sitting at 8-4 after their victory Friday night over at Plankington against the MVP Titans. Gregory kind of a little bit of a down year. They did graduate a lot of girls. I'm a day ahead of myself. A lot of guys from last year's team. 7 seniors on that team last year that went 20-3. They did get upset in the Sodak 16 by the Lyman Raiders. They were actually the number 5 seed in that Sodak 16 and got beat by the 12 seed in the Lyman Raiders. So one of their losses this year is to Lyman, and they again come in with those 5 losses. Again, Winter coming in at 8-4 on the season. And we're going to get you some starting lineups here for the Gregory Gorillas. Number 0 if I can read this, they printed off small rosters tonight. Landon Kaiser, he's a 6'1" junior. Number 1 is Caleb Sinclair. He is a 6'4" sophomore. Number 15 is Jacob Klein. He's a 5'11" freshman. Number 30 is Colt Kaiser. He is a 6'6" senior. And I'm missing one starter here. I did not catch who it was. So we will get you that 5th starter for the Gregory Gorillas. For the Winter Warriors, it looks like we're going to have Sam Steele, Cooper Craven, Zach Olson, William Jorgensen, and Jalen Tiedemann. Of course, unfortunately, Carter Craven still out with that knee injury. We're going to stay here for the national anthem, going to be brought to us by the Winter High School Band, and then we will get ready for tip-off. Winter High School Band, under the direction of Mr. Lucas Frederick, again, always does a wonderful job of bringing us the national anthem. Small but mighty they are. As we're going to get ready for tip-off here, don't forget tomorrow night, we'll be right back here tomorrow night, about the same time, same place, as the Winter Lady Warriors and Warriors host the Miller Lady Rustlers and Rustlers coming to town. That should be a couple good ball games. Miller girls really having a nice season. Winter coming off a big victory, come from behind victory Friday night at MVP, and a last-second shot put up by Peyton Sargent to win the game at the buzzer for the Lady Warriors to give them some really important power points that they needed in region play and in the SODAC play. Carter Baumgartner, the 6'4" junior, is the other starter for the Gorillas, and we're going to have Jalen Tiedemann jumping up against number 30. That is Colt Kaiser, and we're going to be underway here. Early tip-off tonight is no JV games, as I understand that the Gorillas smaller roster and have some injuries they're dealing with, so just varsity game only. Inside, Kaiser, nice feed. Oh, but missing the bunny, and then they're going to call that a jump ball, aren't they? Yep, as it was blocked. That was Landon Kaiser that missed the bunny, and so the ball will go right back to the Winter Warriors. So Olson will bring it up here for the Warriors. Hands it off to Cooper Craven, loses the handle, but gets it back to Tiedemann. Tiedemann had a wonderful game Friday night over at Plankington. Almost 27 or 29 points for the Warriors. So this is Craven. Of course, unfortunately, Carter Craven out with that knee injury. 8 seconds left on the shot clock here. We're going to have to get a shot up. 4 seconds now. Here's Sam Steele. The three drains it. Winner taking the shot clock down to almost zero there, but they get the three out of it. Take the early lead. Top of the key is Landon Kaiser. Here's a three put up and drained on the other end. That is Klein, and we got officials timeout. As not sure what that was about, but Jacob Klein with the three for the Gorillas. So here's Sam Steele going to feed it out to Cooper Craven. Back out to Steele. Puts up another three. Oh, that one looked good from here. And the rebound comes down to the Gorillas. That was Sinclair. Driving the lane. Nice dish. And layup put in by Baumgartner. Gregory takes the early lead, or their first lead, 5-3. Here's Zach Olson, pushes it back out. Ball knocked away, and Colt Kaiser comes away with it. Last year when these two teams met, it was all Gregory, all over the Warriors, 53-39. In fact, the last couple seasons, Gregory's had the upper hand in this matchup. Ooh, they're going to get Cooper Craven from behind, trying to go for the steal. And that's going to be a foul on Cooper, our first one of the ball game, with just under 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. So that'll reset the shot clock for the Gorillas. Out to Kaiser. That's Colt. 2 seniors is all on this Gregory team. Of course, Winter with only 1 senior. Ooh, that could have been a travel. Kind of a wild running shot put up, and a loose ball. Who's going to come away? Now we got a scrum. Somehow the Gorillas come away with, ooh, Cooper lucky not to pick up his quick second foul. And we've got, that was Landon Kaiser with the bucket, and we're going to have a timeout here called by Coach Gardner. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
The DW. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back to live action here at the Winter Armory. Betsy Watts along with special guest star tonight, Stormy Halligan, joining me on the mic as Gerald Teebrick is down in Gregory himself watching his twins play basketball, the little 4th grade Wilder team down there playing some ball tonight as Cooper Craven hard to the hole and misses it. Cooper, I don't know if he got hit in the mouth.
I was running a little late, Betsy. It took a while to eat my nachos.
And you didn't even share.
I know.
That shot missed and pulled down by Tiedemann. And I think, yeah, Cooper's, I think he got hit in the mouth. It almost looked like he was spitting blood there. So Camden Anderson, number 22, the junior for the Warriors, is going to have to check in as Cooper heads back to the locker room. Yeah, Winter kind of going through some injuries right now, Stormy. You got Jackson chasing Hawk in street clothes. We got Carter Craven out with the knee injury, and I think they're going to check for blood maybe on the floor.
Yeah, I think he made it all the way down the court before they.
So we got an officials timeout here. We'll just take a break, and we'll be back here shortly.
Classic is back for 2026.
3 from the corner, good! A huge
36 teams travel to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell. Action begins on 9 a.m. on February 13th and 14th, with all games streamed on Live Ticket TV on pay-per-view. $12.99 per game or $94.95 for all 18 games. The 2026 DWU Culver's Classic, February 13th and 14th, inside the world's only Corn Palace and on Live Ticket TV.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Pests don't
Welcome
wait.
back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back to live action here at the Winter Armory after they get the blood cleaned up from Cooper Craven getting schmucked in the mouth there, Stormy. I haven't seen him come back out of the locker room yet, but our score remains 7-3. The Gorillas up. Tiedemann's first shot of the night blocked. Nice so. Almost a save by Anderson.
There's a lucky souvenir for some fan.
Yeah, but they tossed it back.
Oh.
They're not like you. You'd have took the ball and ran. You'd have been like, there went Stormy. So the Gorillas lead it here. 4:10 to go in our first quarter. Winter took the first 3-0 lead, but it's been all Gregory since. And there's a turnover. I think somebody zigged when they should have zagged there for the Gorillas. Sam Steele, he'll drive the lane, and he would draw the foul. First foul by the Gorillas here tonight. That's going to be called on Baumgartner, I believe.
Olson's just quick enough. If you're anywhere close, he's just right there.
Actually, they got the foul on Colt Kaiser, so his first foul, and that'll send Steele to the free throw line. First one is good. Sam with all 4 points for the Warriors as Cooper Craven is back out of the locker room. Looks like he's no more worse for wear. Oh, I'm sure we'll be seeing him check right back in here shortly. As second free throw also good for Sam.
I think we split the crowd tonight. Half went to Gregory and half come here.
Half went to the little fourth grade teams games down there as nobody's stopping Colt Kaiser. And he has his first points of the night. 4 Gorillas have already scored here tonight. Carter Foster, number 51's checked in. Here's Sam Steele. He drains another one. Sam's got all 8 for the Warriors, and they're back within 1. Inside to Kaiser. Shot put up. Kaiser off the back of the iron, and Tiedemann rips it down.
It's good to see Sam get a little confidence in his shot.
Absolutely. Here's Zach Olson going to dish it back out. Whoop. Steele lost the handle. Wisely pushes it back out. Here's Anderson now. He'll drive and up and in.
That was a nice move.
Camden with his first points. And Winter retakes the lead 10-9 after Coach Gardner called that timeout. Again, this is, fairly young Gregory team, only 2 seniors, Winter with only 1. Gregory with 4 juniors, a sophomore, 3 freshmen, and 2 7th graders. So, again, they did graduate a lot from last year's team. It was a game away from the state tournament. 10 on the shot clock. Shot put up from the free throw line, and Carter Foster rips down the rebound. Zach Olson. Now, he had a nice night the other night, too. A lot of Warriors scored. Whoops. Oh. What's your opinion on that one, Stormy? Was that hit out?
Yep, that was hit out.
Okay. As we see Cooper Craven back in. Zach really had a nice night the other night. A lot of assists. And he really stepped up as a senior for the Warriors. It was a close first half. Winter was able to pull away against MVP late in that game. But kind of getting used to, they had to make some adjustments with Carter out now. This is the 3rd or 4th game he's out. So Carter Craven, that is. And
yes, kind of changed it up and finding their own rhythm now.
Yep. Here's Cooper Craven. He'll drive up off glass and in. Winter up 12-9.
Cooper's been having some big games lately.
Yes, he has. Yep. The young freshman stepping up big for Winter. Here's Colt Kaiser. He'll go to the rack, and that ran in and out. And all of a sudden, Gregory having trouble getting some points on the board. Minute 37 to go here. Been a fast-moving first quarter. Cooper going to dish it back out. Here's Zach Olson, wide open 3. Oh, good. And Colt Kaiser, boy, it's hard to box him out. 6'6". See if Gregory wants to slow it down here maybe a little bit. Oh, my goodness. Long three by, that is Jacob Klein, and the young freshman, and winter student section let him know that that was an air ball. He looked immediately at Coach Detterman, and I don't think Coach Detterman was real happy with that shot.
Yeah, you kind of look for some approval, and sometimes you don't get it.
Yep, I don't think he got it on that one. So 1:05 to go here in our first quarter. Warriors matching their biggest lead of 3. Tiedemann to the hoop, blocked by Kaiser. Carter Foster gets it back though. There's Cooper Craven, and man, working his way through traffic up and in.
Cooper is not afraid to take it inside. Jalen had a huge night against MVP.
Yeah, he did. I think he had 27 or 29 points. Down to Colt Kaiser. Being guarded closely, and they're going to get a pushing foul. Oh, boy, that's on Cooper Craven. That's his second. Thought they could have maybe gotten Foster on that one. Second foul by the Warriors as number 25 checking in for winner, Carter McKenzie. And number 34, Brooke Wall for the Gorillas, 6'4" junior. Carter, the sophomore for the Warriors. So we have 2 of the 3 Carters on the floor. Long inbounds pass. Thinking Gregory's probably going to try to hold for the last shot here. Out to Colt Kaiser, top of the key. Had a pick there, but he didn't take it by Landon Kaiser. 10 seconds left to shoot. Long three by Colt off the back of the iron. Nice hustle by Carter Foster. Winner can get a shot off here if they hustle. Zach Olson, and not going to get it.
Got a foul.
Oh, they got a foul. Good observation there, Stormy. That's going to be a blocking foul. That's going to be called on Jacob Klein.
Sometimes a man maker works, sometimes it don't.
That's right. That is Klein's first foul, and that will put Zach Olson at the free throw line for the Warriors with no time left here as the quarters expire, but he will get his free throw opportunities. First free throw for Zach is good. Second one, also good. And that's a nice way to end the quarter as the Warriors take the 16-9 lead into quarter number 2. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Should you? At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Looking for one place that truly has it all? Visit Rosewood Exchange in Mission, your one-stop shop for all your needs. From furniture and beds to toys, clothing, locally made jewelry, and beautiful star quilts, and so much more. Rosewood Exchange accepts cash, credit cards, travel checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deductions and layaways. Shop with us on Facebook, visit our online store, or stop in and meet our friendly staff. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We're proud to sponsor all student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Rosewood Exchange, where value meets community.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Second quarter just underway here. It is Gregory Gorilla's possession, down by 7. Colt Kaiser dishes it off. Great feed inside. I believe that was Landon Kaiser with the bucket. He has 4 on the night. Nice assist by the big man. Sam Steele, another 3. Oh, quarter of the way in and out, but Camden Anderson somehow saved it. Nice job feeding it back out. Here's Jalen Tiedemann. Great ball movement there by the Winter Warriors. Jalen's first points of the night.
Both teams are moving the ball really well.
They are. They really are. Yeah, you know, Stormy, Winter sitting at 8-4, Gregory at 6-5, maybe a little less, you know. Their expectations probably, you know, didn't really obviously want to be 6-5 at this point, but it doesn't matter when these two teams play. Throw the records out.
Yes.
It's always a battle. Doesn't matter who has the better record. It's, you know, long-term rivalry between the two schools, and usually a pretty fun night of basketball. Of course, the Winter Lady Warriors will head to Gregory next Monday to take on the Lady Gorillas in basketball action. That's a week from tonight. Shot put up, no good by Kaiser. And Tiedemann comes away with it. So, yeah, a lot of basketball here in the next week. Plus, of course, tomorrow night doubleheader. The girls will head to St. Thomas More on Thursday. And we'll be back here Saturday afternoon as the Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves come to town. That's a doubleheader starting around 3:15 for the girls varsity, then followed by the boys. And then lots of traveling next week for the teams. And that's a 5-second violation on the Warriors. Coach Gardner not happy with that.
Yeah, I think both these teams, Betsy, started a little slow in the season, and they're kind of finding their way.
They are. We got a timeout called by the Gorillas here. 30 seconds. We'll be back after word from one of our sponsors.
Here's a
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
6:16 to go here in our first half. Winter with an 8-point lead, their biggest lead of the night. Gregory had a 7-3 lead here, and all of a sudden after a timeout, Winter really caught fire. And Colt Kaiser going to step on the out-of-bounds line, turn over by the Gorillas. Probably not what you want to draw up coming out of a timeout. So Camden Anderson, he's going to feed it right to Zach Olson. Cooper Craven is out there with those 2 fouls. Dish to Tiedemann. He drives in the lane. No foul call, but Anderson right there.
It's just like you drew it out.
That's right. Jalen will say that was an assist. So Warriors up by 10 now. 5.5 to go in our first half. Really hasn't been a lot of fouls. Winter's the only team that have shot free throws, and that was right at the end of the quarter. Been a clean game. Colt Kaiser step back. Long 2 is good. He has 4 on the night. Sam Steele going to dish it back to Olson. Anderson didn't want to go against Kaiser there. Winter taking some time, moving the ball around. Sam Steele, another 3 from the wing, another one that bounces in and out. And they're going to get a foul, I believe, on Camden Anderson. That's his first foul.
Might have come a little over the back, it looked like.
I think so, yep. They're all fighting for the rebound there as Will Jorgen's going to check back in. So the Gorillas will bring it up here with 4:50 to go in our second quarter. Kaiser being guarded closely down there by Jorgensen. Back out to Kaiser now. Step back from the free throw line. He likes those step back shots. He's got 6 now on the night. Winner moving quickly. Cooper Craven, baseline 3. Ooh, looks good from here. Follows his shot. Can't come away with it. Cooper got to be careful. He's got those 2 fouls. Colt Kaiser trying to get a pick set up by Landon Kaiser. Loses the ball. Now we have a fight for it. And last touch by the Gorillas.
I think Winter's bench might be just a little deeper. They've been subbing a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, they're 12 players on the roster for Gregory, and 2 of them are 7th graders. And so, again, I don't know how much playing time they get. So, yeah, it's a little bit smaller roster this year for Gregory. Again, no JV games tonight because of injuries to Gregory's players. Cooper back out to Sam Steele. 14 on the shot clock. Still plenty of time for Winter here. Now Cooper will drive. Man, what a move. Little fancy reverse layup there, and went from the right hand to the left hand.
Which is his right hand.
That's true. That's right. He is a lefty. Jalen Tiedemann going to knock that out of bounds. And Winter student section saying, no, that's Winter ball, but nope, stays with the Gorillas. 3:15 to go in the half. Klein will take it out along the baseline there. 17 to shoot. And nice job by Jorgensen playing defense and fighting for the loose ball. He comes away with it. He gets it to Olsen. Another turnover by Gregory. Ooh. Cooper could have maybe got called for a charge himself. Cooper comes away with the rebound, and the putback is good. And we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Detterman. This one's a 60. We'll take it also. Thanks for watching and listening. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in Winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We are looking forward to cheering on Winter this season. Go Warriors and Lady Warriors. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
2:48 to go in our half. The Winter Warriors up 25-15 over the visiting Gregory Gorillas. Gregory possession here. Winter did shoot 4 free throws in that first quarter, Stormy. I was wrong. They were 4-4. Gregory has yet to shoot a free throw in the ball game. Kaiser along the baseline. Ooh, almost stolen away. Shot put up, missed, and Winter comes away with the rebound. Winter hitting the boards pretty hard tonight. It's good to see.
Yes. They're all crashing from the outside.
That's a travel. Cooper caught it and started walking before he took his dribble. So Carter Foster now back in for Sam Steele.
Got excited. There was a wide open lane.
Yeah, there was. His eyes got big. So Klein will bring it up here for the Gorillas. Out to Baumgartner, down low, now to Colt Kaiser. Again, that fadeaway jumper, that's time no good, and Cooper Craven adds to his rebound total. That ball's knocked away, and Tiedemann. Good hustle. I don't think he knew that Colt Kaiser had last touched it, so he touches it as it goes out of bounds. Ball back to the Gorillas with just under 2 minutes to go here in our first half. Winner matching their biggest lead of the night of 10. There's a long shot put up, no good, and that is just going to go out of bounds on the air ball.
Like you said, these rivalry games, I think we had a big lead last year and it come down to a last-second shot.
No, last year we got beat big. We got beat by 14 last year.
Oh.
I think it was a couple years ago you're thinking of. This is the first time this boys' game's been back in winter. I think the last 3 seasons, I didn't get a chance to look it up, but I think the last 3 years it's been in Gregory. Shot put up. Cooper, good. Like you said, Stormy, he's not afraid to go in there. Of course, Big Brother's not either, but Big Brother's got some height on him, too.
Yes.
So, minute 8 to go here before half. Gregory looking for an answer, and that's not going to do it, because that's going to be a turnover out of bounds. Last touched by Caleb Sinclair. Sam Steele checking back in here for the Warriors. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of subs here for Gregory. It's been pretty much the starting 5 out there. So exactly a minute to go. See if Winter chews up some clock here, get set up for a nice shot. A couple picks being set top of the key. Steele over here in the left wing. He'll dribble around. Back to Olsen. Tiedemann now. Was at Kaiser and count it. Jalen Tiedemann with the basket and the old-fashioned three-point attempt coming up.
That was a good finish by him.
It was. So we see Will Jorgensen back in. He'll replace Cooper Craven. Don't want to pick up that third foul right before half here. And Tiedemann's first trip to the free throw line tonight. Now Jalen hit a lot of big free throws in the night, helped extend that lead against MVP. And free throw good. Jalen has 6 all here in the second quarter. Winner up by 15 now. Be walked up by Klein. Baumgartner into Kaiser. And nice hustle by Anderson. Did come away with the steal, but probably would have been an easy shot for Landon Kaiser.
Camden does do a great job when he gets in there. He's just kind of scrappy and all over the place.
He's so quick, too. Inside to Kaiser now. Again, that fadeaway jumper. That one off the back of the iron, and Gregory comes away with it. Kaiser going to take the long 3. Had plenty of time. Another loose ball, and it's still loose. Finally, we've got bodies tangled up, man. Finally, Winter comes away with it. 4 seconds. Tiedemann going to put up the 3. Good! And that'll end the half. Winter on fire here to end the half. They take the lead big time, up by 18 going into the intermission. We'll be back here in about 9 minutes.
West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colomb, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colomb school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Out here, you'll learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Welcome back to the Winter Armory. As you see some unofficial stats there up on your screen as the Winter Warriors have a 33-15 lead here starting quarter number 3. For the Gorillas, Landon Kaiser with 4 points, Carter Baumgartner with 2 points, Jacob Klein with 3, and Colt Kaiser leading the way with 6 points. For the Winter Warriors, some nice balanced scoring. Cooper Craven with 10 points, Zach Olson with 2, Sam Steele with 8 points, all in there in the first quarter. He had the first 8 points for the Warriors. Camden Anderson with 4 points, Jalen Tatum with 9, all there in that second quarter. Jalen hitting the big 3 there as the buzzer, just before the buzzer sounded to end the half. Winter was 5 of 5 from the free throw line in the first half. Gregory did not shoot a free throw. Stormy, I'm glad to see you running across the Armory and you're not even out of breath.
We're not talking quite yet.
I told you, don't walk way too far. As we're just underway here, Cooper Craven, 3, no good. Ripped down by Jalen Tatum, a nice offensive rebound. Winter doing a great job crashing the boards tonight, both sides of the ball. Sam Steele, again, had the first 8 points for Winter. Been held quiet since. Had an opportunity there, didn't take it. Plenty of time left to shoot. Craven being guarded there by Landon Kaiser. And they're going to call a travel on Cooper there. Well, I didn't see much, but must have shifted the feet. 7:19 to go here in our third quarter. Again, don't forget, we'll be right back here tomorrow night. Same time, same place, about 6:30. The girls' varsity action starting with the Miller Rustlers and a turnover there. And followed by the boys' varsity game. Should be a couple good basketball games. Miller's girls really having a nice season. They did take a pretty good beating against Parkston the other night, but Parkston team, girls team, having a heck of a year. They were the #1 team in the state as far as power points. I'm not sure, I haven't checked any power points as of today, but Sam Steele again, starting off the second half like he started the first.
Sam's on fire tonight.
He is. He's having a great night. 11 points for the junior for the Warriors. Get inside to Colt Kaiser. He'll dish it off to Landon Kaiser. Colt gonna drive, no good, and ooh, that was last touch by Winter. Yep. Sam Steele trying to help the ref out there. I think Sam knew he touched it last.
Winter's getting really good help defense underneath.
They are. Yep. So out to Baumgartner now. Nothing there. New shot clock here for the Gorillas. Here's Kaiser. Oh, nice double defense there, I guess you call it, as the Warriors collapse quickly, and Kaiser unable to get the shot to fall. Kind of frustrated there.
Yes, he had a nice touch on that, too. I thought he was going in.
Yeah, I did, too. Winter's defense collapsed and kind of made him alter his shot a little bit. Sam Steele says, I'll take another one. He knew that was going in. Sam with 14 points here, leading the scoring for the Winter Warriors. And Coach Detterman wants to talk about it. Winter with their biggest lead. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Head back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Winter up 39-15 with 5:40 to go in our third quarter. Winter led at 16-9 after one, 33-15 at half. Gregory yet to score here. 2.5 minutes gone in the third. They've had some opportunities. They're just not falling. Ooh, is that a travel? Or they're going to get a foul? It's going to be a blocking foul on the Warriors. This Klein's going to draw the foul.
Looked like it was on Zach, I think. It was,
yep. There haven't been a lot of fouls in the ball game at all tonight. It's been pretty clean. Some of these rivalry games, sometimes they get pretty physical. It's been physical, but just not, they're letting them play. And there's just as we said, it's been a clean game. Cooper did lose a tooth? Oh, I think he might have just had a bloody lip. And they're going to get Craven on that one. That's his third.
Now you mentioned it, Betsy will.
Now we'll be shooting free throws the rest of the night. So at the free throw line, is that Sinclair? I believe it is. And misses the first free throw. That's the first free throw of the night for the Gorillas. Again, they have not done much substitute. I only see 4 players, extra players dressed down there. So, and Sinclair misses both free throws. So no points given up there after the foul. Olsen will bring it up for Winter here. They're going to get a pushing foul as Cooper Craven got the bounce pass from Olsen. And that foul was called on Landon Kaiser, his second. Olsen going to square up for 3 and drain it. Starting to rain some threes here in the Winter Armory. Winter having a great night behind the arc. Here's Kaiser going against Jorgensen. That one just in and out. Kaiser just frustrated. And that's just one of those fouls that a little frustration, just kind of in the wrong place, just kind of ran into Jorgensen.
Yeah, and then just couldn't get away.
Yeah. And that is Colt Kaiser's second. So 4:35 to go in the third.
I think we have 4 fouls since you mentioned that, Betsy.
I wanted to slow things down. 2 fouls apiece by both teams, but yeah, it was quiet before that. Here's another 3, Sam Steele, that one too strong. And Landon Kaiser comes away with the defensive rebound. Yeah, Colt Kaiser, one of the 2 seniors. The other one, Lincoln Jarosik, we have not seen tonight. I don't even believe I'm not sure if that's him down on the bench or not. I think he's did you say Lincoln's our second leading scorer, Jody? So not playing tonight. Here's the other senior. That one, Colt Kaiser gets to drop.
It's kind of like a no-hitter, Betsy. You just don't mention anything.
42-17, winner up here by 25. And we're going to get a foul on the Warriors. And all of a sudden the fouls are coming out. That's going to be on Will Jorgensen.
Kind of a legal screen there.
Yep.
Caught him moving.
As Carter Foster going to check back in for winner. That's only Will's first foul. Yeah, now all of a sudden there's 5 fouls between the 2 teams.
Yeah.
I don't think we had 5 fouls in the whole first half.
I kind of planned on going to McDonald's, Betsy, and kind of threw a monkey wrench.
You still got time. I don't think they closed till like 10 or 11. Unless this really starts to get delayed. Turnaround shot. That might have been blocked. And they're going to say last touch by Winters. It was blocked. So that'll leave 18 on the shot clock. As Jacob Klein takes it out. Trying to get it inside. Nothing there. Good defense by Winter, collapsing. Good defense again by the Warriors here. That turnaround shot. Good again for Colt Kaiser.
He just has that nice jump away fader.
He does. He's got 10 now for the Gorillas, leading the scoring for them. Averages 20 a game. Tiedemann, fadeaway jumper, no good. And ball being bounced around. And yeah, that's going to be a travel as Carter Foster couldn't quite get the handle and then couldn't quite get his feet set. Good hustle, though. So stops the clock with 2:44 to go in the third. Again, Winter sitting at 8-4. The Gorillas come in at 6-5 on the season. It's a long 3 put up, and all of a sudden the Gorillas getting a little hot here. Is that Sinclair's first points? Lead's been cut to 20. Out to Cooper, gets it down low to Tiedemann. No foul called. Oh, nice hustle, Tiedemann. What a save along the baseline. No baskets for Winter. Oh, Colt Kaiser, didn't see that. Sinclair streaking down wide open. And there's going to be another foul on the Warriors.
How many fouls is that now, Betsy?
Too many since I mentioned it. That one's going to be on Tiedemann. That's only his first. Well, it's basketball. There's got to be fouls called.
Right. We might have to get a jar up here like a swear jar now.
Jinxed it. Kind of like when you say have a baseball game and you think it's going to go really fast, then all of a sudden, whoops, all the walks start coming out. Turnover there by the Gorillas gives Winter the ball back, leading by 20. Tiedemann, blocked. Kaiser, finally a whistle. Tiedemann worked so hard down there. And they're actually going to get the foul on Landon Kaiser. And that's his third, I believe. It is. So Tiedemann to the free throw line. He's 1 for 1 on the night. See if the announcer's jinx comes out. Yeah, no.
Tiedemann really posts up well.
Yeah, he does. Camden Anderson and Carter McKenzie checking back in for the Warriors, and a substitute coming in for the Gorillas, number 34, Brock Wallen. I think he was in earlier in the first half. Gregory doesn't have much of a deep bench. Second free throw. Oops, there was the announcer's jinx. One free throw too late. And ball bouncing around here. And I say that is, whoa. I thought the last one to touch it was Foster, but.
And usually Gregory has such a huge bench.
They do, yeah. But I know that was part, they said injuries and a lot of sickness going around in the schools. I don't know if that's part of the reason they got some players missing, but yeah, only 4 other players dressed down there.
And last year they were really senior heavy.
They were. They graduated 7 last year. There's Carter McKenzie, feeds it back to Olson. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Anderson looking for something, nothing there. 10 on the shot clock. Zach Olson could have took the 3, dished it back out instead to Tiedemann, and Tiedemann with the 3, Olson with the assist.
From downtown, that one.
That was. Tiedemann with 13 points on the night. Winner back up by 24. Here's Juan trying to get it down to Kaiser, nothing there. Here's Sinclair for 3, just short. Baumgartner gets the rebound and will draw the foul. That'll be the 5th team foul on the Warriors. Just over 22 seconds to go.
It was Zach.
That's his second. So Baumgartner, he has 2 points on the night. Only the 3rd free throw being shot by the Gorillas here tonight. That one is good. Sam Still and Will Jorgensen checking back in, along with Cooper Craven for a winner. Again, if you're just joining us, don't forget we'll be back here tomorrow night around 6:30. Tip-off for the girls varsity versus Miller, and then followed by the boys varsity. The Lady Warriors will travel to Rapid on Thursday. That'll be on Winter Warriors Live. That'll be brought to you by Justin J. House Hausman. We'll be bringing you the coverage from Rapid City on Thursday night. Yes, and he's the new play-by-play announcer for the Spearfish Sasquatch semi-pro baseball team. So Justin going to step up and cover the game for us on Thursday. 3! Sam Steele again, knew it was going in. And quarter going to end. The Winter Warriors leading it 49-24. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part, you're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
A lot of family members.
Back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Quarter number 4 underway here as the Winter Warriors outscore Gregory 16-9 in that third quarter. Winter with 9 3-pointers made tonight. The Gorillas with 3. It's been a huge difference in the game. There's Colt Kaiser, nice little fake move and lays it up and in. Boy, he's an impressive player. The big man for Gorillas has 12.
Never over, Betsy.
That's
the other
right.
night, the girls made up 12.
Yes, they did with, 2 minutes to go?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not over by any means. Cooper Craven, he wants to get in on the threes. That one doesn't go. And in and out. Gregory comes away with it. Yeah, the Lady Warriors, what a comeback victory down. Just looked like they were totally out of it. Just over 2 minutes to go. And last second shot right at the buzzer as they made a great comeback. Kylie Sokshin really had a great fourth quarter and got Winter back in the game right at the end. And
yeah, I think she had 8 in
I think so. And Peyton Sargent with the offensive rebound and putback as time expired. So great victory there for Winter. There'll be a tough matchup tomorrow night with that Miller Lady Rustlers team. Should be a good one. Get up here if you can.
There was some other accolades in girls basketball in South Dakota, too.
There was. Sam Steele misses the shot as our first McDonald's All-American.
Yes.
Ashlyn Copel from Wagner. Ashlyn Carlo Blount was nominated for the All-American team, or McDonald's All-American team. She did not make the team, but what an honor just to be nominated. And then Copel does make the team. We haven't heard anything about Marvin Richard, have we?
He was nominated, only South Dakota boy.
I don't know, have they released the boys McDonald's team yet?
Just the nominees, I think.
Okay. Well, he's got a good chance to make it. Ooh, as we got Caleb Sinclair slow to get up. Boy, Gregory doesn't need any more injuries. Get up and walk it off here.
Yeah, I think that was one of those you just walk off for a little bit.
Yep. He is going to come out of the ball game, be replaced by Brock Wan. So hopefully he's okay. Gregory does not. Again, they don't need any more injuries. So just under 6 to go in our game. Warriors lead by 23. Cooper Craven going to drive and lays it off glass, man. 12 points for the freshman for the Warriors. Kaiser high off glass, no good, and Craven on this end with the rebound. Oh, nice feed inside, Jorgensen. Nice move to the hoop. Will's first points of the night. That was good concentration, a fight through that defense of Juan, and good job by Juan not to pick up the foul. Kaiser from the free throw line, gonna drive high off glass and lays it. Boy, he has a nice shot.
He is just a handful underneath.
He is 6'6", big time handful for the Gorillas, leading the scoring for them. Timeout going to be called by Gregory. This one is a 60. We'll bring you a word from a couple of our sponsors.
When you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
At Iverson
Welcome
Auto.
back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
5:02 to go in our ball game. Nice to see Caleb Sinclair back out there for the Gorillas. A little shaken up here a few minutes ago, but back out there on the court. He comes in for Colt Kaiser, getting a well-deserved breather here. Olsen top the key now to Cooper Craven. Nice little shifty move. Boy, he is so hard. Once he has that quick first step, he's gone. Cooper Dow at 14, unofficially on the night. 4:32 to go here in our ball game.
Yeah. These boys just keep getting better each time you watch them.
They do, and really have had to, Winters had to come over there, overcome some adversity with Carter Craven being out, and some younger players starting to step up, and some of the juniors starting to really step up. Cooper, the freshman, stepping up big time for Winters. So, yeah, it's good to see. It's great experience for him. Turnaround shot there for Cooper. It falls in. And we're going to have a timeout called here by Coach Garner. Only at 30. He's going to get some other players in here. We'll take it also. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
The Insurance Center. To the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
3:57 to go in the ball game. Stick number 31, Chase Blotsky, the 5'11" junior, checking in for Winter for the first time tonight. Sam Steele, Carter McKenzie, Carter Foster, and Camden Anderson back into the ball game for Winter. For Gregory, got some subs for them coming in. Number 21 is Robbie Ring. He's a 5'4" freshman. That's him right there. Number 2 is Parker Frosch. He's a 5'9" freshman. That is Sinclair. Gets it to Ring. Juan back in the ball game, and number 44 in the ball game, Austin Vasica, a 5'11" or 6'1" freshman is checked in. So both teams had it clearing their benches here with 3:36 to go. As Winter in control, up by 29. So both teams getting some younger players in. Sam Steele. Man, what a night for the juniors. Stepping up huge. As number 14 checking in, Taden Pachota, the 5'9" sophomore for the Warriors.
I think Steele could shoot one from the bench right now and make it.
I think he could. Yes. Man, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trays on the night. 18 of his 20 points. What a night for the junior. Here's Sinclair. He'll drive and get the old-fashioned three-point attempt. And Sinclair, his 5th point. Got another sub coming in. Number 21, Weston Foster, the 5'9" freshman for Winter. So I believe the Warriors have cleared their bench. As Sinclair at the free throw line. He was 0 for 2 on his first trip. And that one he makes. 6 points for Sinclair, the sophomore. So 3 minutes to go here. Carter McKenzie down to Carter Foster. Turnaround jumper for Foster is good. Nice little left-handed hook.
Nice to see these teams get some young kids in before we hit postseason.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, because the season's quickly winding down. I mean, a month from now, boys will be starting the region play. So it's flying away, flying by fast. That shot no good. Might have been partially blocked. That was Vasica. And Choda going to bring it up here. As we will have a running clock as the Warriors lead by 31. Blotsky, whoops. Try to get it, bounce pass to Foster. And Foster just kind of outran the pass. So Juan now, long cross-court pass to Sinclair. That one just off the iron. And Pachota runs it down for the Warriors. Under 2 to go now, as Winter's going to improve to 9-4 in the season. Turn around and get ready for the Miller Wrestlers coming to town. Oh, nice job by Blotsky. Get himself open. And I'm not sure who got the assist. I think that was McKenzie. Carter?
McKenzie.
So Chase Blotsky with his first points. Yeah, the Wrestlers coming in tomorrow night. The girls, their teams, I think the girls are about 8-3, and their boys are just under 500, but always a pretty good battle when Miller and Winter get together. Should be a fun one. And Vasika unable to corral the pass there, and we're going to have a jump ball called. Not quite sure where the clock stopped, but it's supposed to run on a jump ball. Yeah, that's what the referee's saying. Keep the clock running. So McKenzie going to bring it up here for the Warriors. McKenzie will drive, little move to the hoop, no good, and somehow got the, just stepped on the baseline there. That'll keep the clock running with under a minute to go. As Sinclair will bring it up. You know, this Gregory team, they're young. They will definitely be back. They're fighting through a lot of injuries, what I understand. They got a lot of young players, lost a big core group of seniors, but Coach Detterman will get them on the right path. They're a good basketball program. Steal taken away there by Pachota. Yeah, whoops, he lost it, but Blotsky there for the putback. Chase with his 4th point off the bench.
Yeah, you never count a Gregory team out.
No, absolutely not. There's one, not going to take the shot drive, and oops, it's going to be a pushing foul. And that should pretty much run the clock down here. We're under 10 seconds to go now. And Gregory can get one last shot off here. Gets it out to Juan. And he's just going to hold it. And that will be our final score as the Warriors take it 66-31 over the visiting Gregory Gorillas. We'll step away. We'll be back here in about 90 seconds for a little post-game wrap-up.
Is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota-owned, family-owned, Bowie Foods.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory as the Winter Warriors defeat the Gregory Gorillas 66-31 to improve to 9-4 on the season. Gregory will drop to 6-6 on their season. For the Winter Warriors, you see some the unofficial stats for both teams up there on your screen. For Gregory, scoring tonight for the Gorillas, Landon Kaiser ends the night with 4 points. Caleb Sinclair with 6 points. Jacob Klein with 3 points. And leading the way, Colt Kaiser with 14 points. Gregory was 3 of 5 from the free throw line, all there in the second quarter for their 31 points on the night. For the Winter Warriors, some nice balanced scoring. Cooper Craven with 16 points. Zach Olson with 5 points. Sam Steele, what a night. 20 points for Sam. 18 of those all coming from behind the arc. Weston Foster off the bench with 4 points. Camden Anderson with 4 points. Foster with 2, Anderson with 4. Jalen Tiedemann finishes the night with 13 points. Chase Blotsky with 4 and Carter Foster with 2 points. Winter was 6 of 7 from the free throw line, so great free throw shooting for the Warriors here tonight. Winter made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got him making 10 threes on the night, Stormy, so that's some great shooting there.
Yes.
And the Gorillas ended the night making 3 3-pointers, so big difference there on the night as the Winter Warriors really got hot behind the arc there to in the game there. Started a little slow in that first quarter, but got her going.
I don't know what their percentage was from behind the arc, but it had to be good.
It was pretty darn good. Absolutely. It was real good. So winner again, going to improve to 9-4. They'll get ready, turn around tomorrow night as they'll host the Miller Wrestlers here at the Winter Armory. Girls game will start around 6:30. Varsity, there will be, I believe, C and JV action. We'll have live stream starting at right around 6:30 with the girls game, followed by the boys game. So we're going to wrap it up here. For Micah King tonight, shadowing, learning our system here, Grace Brown on production, Stormy Halligan joining me on the mic. I'm Betsy Watzel. We'll talk to you again tomorrow night.